guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Brianna, and this is a new episode of Disney Cards. If you haven't seen the first episode, make sure to go onto my channel and watch the first one before we get any further in this video. It will just make a lot more sense. So, for all of you guys who are still watching and have seen my first episode, you know the drill. I've got a random number on here, and it matches up with a random Disney character. I'll have a number generator, and whatever is on that number generator and whatever the number is matches on here with a number which matches a Disney character. So, let's get right on into it. Here's my number generator. I do 0 to 54 because there's 54 cards including the Joker cards, which I am going to do. So the first number on my list here is 38. So let's go to 38 on our list. 38 on our list is Nana. Nana from Peter Pan, the little nursemaid dog. If you haven't seen Peter Pan, you should get on doing that. Also, I just crossed out Nana on my list. I took my card, I just taped off the edges so I would have a nice clean space. Then I tried to do my white base coat again, but I dried it and for some reason it cracked all weird, and then I tried to do green over top of that, and then I just decided that looked horrible, so I just scraped it all off, and I was just going to try and do a green base coat on there instead of trying to do white, and you'll see how that turns out. So then I just looked at my Nana picture that I have, and I just looked it up on my Kindle, and then I started drawing it out. Nana was actually pretty easy to draw out, but then once it came down to the actual painting and everything, that part was more difficult. Definitely her bonnet thing that she has on the back, that was so difficult to get right because it was so three-dimensional in the picture. So then I just mixed up a light brown and kind of like a darkish brown, and then a black and white for the bonnet and black for the eyebrows, collar, and nose. Nana also has this little blue ribbon that goes across her head and kind of goes up and holds her little bonnet on. She also has these really pretty blue eyes that I tried to get right the best I could. And I actually really like the way that this one turned out, which you'll see that in a minute. So I just went over with a couple more coats. And if you can see that kind of thing at the top, yeah, that's because I have a little mini tripod connected to a Mountain Dew box. Yeah, I just have it taped on there, but anyways, this is the Nana card. I really like this one, and supposedly my dad and mom think that this one's the best one I've done. So then I've got Pascal, which is my first one, Miko, which was my second one that I did, and Nana, which is my third one that I've done. Also, back to our number generator, on my list, I got Todd. Todd from Fox and the Hound. So, again, I tried to do the blue base coat, and it was that same brand of paint, that Art Time, and I guess that paint just does not stick very well. And so I just scraped it off, and I did a brown base coat, and then I started sketching Todd out. Todd was actually very, very, very difficult to sketch out and to paint. You'll see that later on, my struggle with that. He ended up, for some reason, looking like way fatter than he is in the picture. I don't know how that came into play, but his eyes kind of look really creepy here, so just ignore that. And these are a couple coats later. There's that Mountain Dew box popping back in the frame again. Love when that happens. So then I just did my last little touch-up coats. I put some Mod Podge on. And here it is. This one I actually do not like at all. You guys might like it. Also a little bit over here. For some reason the tape pulled that off the card. But I actually don't like this one. I really don't, for some reason. Comment which one's your favorite in the comments down below. My favorite probably is Nano. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.